Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Miller. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And the catch made by Hopkins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on 4th. Watson got an open man. It's QT. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Now a run with Cook. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back now in Houston, it's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. They were looking for Johnson that time.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
A first down carry now for Miller. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Cook. He's got it off the draw. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Check. Watch 54. Ricky.
On 1st down, Miller. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Texans on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They'll run on first down. Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Johnson was the intended receiver. On first down, it's Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 3rd down, Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 25 yards.